Solar radiation is absorbed by the Earth. However, some places differ in the amount of radiation they absorb. The Earth is an oblate sphere that is squashed at its poles and dilated at the equator. The Earth is not a perfect sphere, as it is more like an oval. Therefore, the equator is exposed to more sunlight than the two poles. This changes the overall solar radiation that countries closer to the equator are exposed to, and the countries farther away from the equator receive. The sun's solar radiation impacts the planet in parallel lines, intersecting the equator at a 90-degree angle. The angle of solar rays slant as they reach the outer poles, changing the amount of radiation absorbed by the countries that are close to the equator, and vice versa for the countries that are closer to the poles. Because the solar rays are entering the atmosphere at an angle, they have to travel a longer distance and have a greater chance to be absorbed by atmospheric gases. Chicago is located above the equator, approximately 2,882 miles from it. Because Chicago is closer to the equator, it receives more direct solar radiation compared to a city close to the poles that receives less direct solar radiation. Therefore, Chicago will rise to a greater temperature during the summer compared to cities closer to the poles.
The end. Thank you for watching your presentation.